Okay, so I'm going to be making some tacos, some al pastor, while I talk to you guys about this whole, you know, if you haven't seen, I watch Dodash and I watch, what's his name? Dante London. And if you guys watched any of them, you know that right now they are talking about how YouTube is on easy mode. So that's just what I'm trying out. I know a lot of other people are, you know, smaller YouTubers are trying it out as well. I would say this isn't my first time back on YouTube. I was on YouTube a really long time ago and I stopped making videos. Mainly because at the time I was in college and I obviously like wasn't getting the views that I wanted. And so I was just like, you know what? I'd rather go to school. At the time I really wanted to go to school. So YouTube wasn't in my vision at the time. Yeah, I was not really thinking about YouTube. I would say ever since a couple years ago, maybe, I have a 2-year-old son. So I would say 2.5 to 3 years ago, I wanted to get back on YouTube. I've been feeling very, just like not myself, to be honest. I have not been feeling myself. I don't feel like I'm living my passion. So I want to try getting back on YouTube. I know part of that is being consistent. Consistency will be very hard for me because I have great work ethic. It's just part of, I guess, trying something new and not really knowing if it's going to stick or not. That's kind of like the scary thing, the scary part for me. I'm not really going to know like how well I'm going to do on YouTube. But I do hear every big YouTuber say one thing, that consistency is key. So I know that if I want to be a YouTuber and actually be successful in it this time, I have to be consistent. So I have to be consistent. I have to not let my fears or doubt or anyone outside, like their opinion, get to me, because it's not that I really care what people think of me most of the time, but sometimes, I mean, we all do. Like, literally, I feel like maybe friends or family, like sometimes if they see my video, they may not resonate with it. So I feel like that's also why I hadn't posted a lot, because I felt like people would look at my video and probably talk about me. Like, okay, and one day, and I've literally seen this happen. Like, I've seen this happen. There's going to be a time where those people that talk about me are going to be the ones that are like going to be calling me and asking me, okay, like, how did you do it? Or I should then give me tips. So I can't be too afraid of what other people will say. Yeah, I would say for this year, 2025, I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm going to hold myself accountable by doing the things that I want to do. Not only is one of my biggest goals for this year is to be consistent on YouTube, also I want to be consistent in the gym. That's just where literally health and wellness was like one of my first passions. When I used to be in high school, I used to be very passionate about taking care of my health. Very passionate about that. I just want to say, don't mind my hair right now, because I literally put some stuff in it so my hair can I'm trying to wash my hair. And I just put some stuff in it, some leave-in conditioner, so I can wash it out. But anyway, I feel that right now I am at a place where I'm like, I have to do things that I want to do, and I don't have any more time to keep saying next month, next year, or tomorrow. Like, I don't have that time. I don't have that time. I don't have that energy. I don't have none of that. So what's the point of holding myself back if I don't need to? There's literally no need for me to do that right now. No need. I only have a little bit of my butter, so I don't know if I'll be using that. What's another goal? I would say that another goal for me right now is to I don't know. I feel like once I be consistent on YouTube, the other things will kind of like fall into place. I mean, I do have other things I want to do, but I just don't want to say it out loud just yet. So that's why I said the other things will kind of fall into place, even though it all start with me, right? And how consistent I am and how far I'm willing to go with this. Because if I'm serious, like I know I can be, then I will take this like very far. Yeah, I do know that YouTube and social media isn't everything, but that is something that I do want to pick up more on. Yeah, I mean, like literally right now, I'm waiting for my tripod to come, and I kept telling myself, I'm not going to record yet because I don't have my tripod, or like the lighting in my kitchen isn't like how I want it to look. But I mean, like, come on now, like if I don't start now, when will I ever start? Like when? I won't ever start if I keep waiting on like the perfect time, the perfect moment. There will never be a perfect moment. So I think that for anyone else out there that has been feeling like me, you know, not wanting to record because your hair isn't done, your appearance isn't 100% how you want it to look, your lighting isn't well, you don't have like the right angles, you don't have the right outfit, whatever it is, like stop waiting for the perfect moment, because it isn't going to be perfect. It isn't. There's never a perfect moment. It's like you have to tell someone something and it's like something kind of bad, and you're waiting for that perfect moment to tell them because you don't know how to like give them the news. But it's like you will never have the perfect opportunity to tell that person what you need to tell them if you don't just rip off the band-aid and just tell them. So I would say just do it. Literally, I had a couple minutes because my mom took my son out, so I know that like right now I have quiet time. But who's to say the next video that I'm going to record tomorrow I'm going to have quiet time? I may not have quiet time, so I'm going to have to just record. So I would say you just do, you know, we're all really just figuring this out. Like really, sometimes I feel like we're all living in simulation, and some of us just know what worked for them and they just stick to it, and the other half of us are just like trying to find it out. But at some point in time, we're all just really trying things out and really don't know what's going to work or not. So I feel like just try it, especially if you want to do it. You know, I'm 26, you know. I wanted to start YouTube 6 years ago when I was 20. Who's to say how my life would have been then? But I can't go back and change that. I can only change what I do from here on out. So I guess I'm excited to see where this journey will take me. I'm excited for other people as well. So if there are some of you out there who's watching this and you want to start YouTube and you're like, I don't know if I should do it, post it. Make a video. Talk about what, you know, you're going to start posting, because I mean, come on now. I'm seeing people, literally, I can't remember their names, but the past 3 days, I've been looking at people's YouTube channels that have 300 or 200 subscribers, and they go up to like 4,000, 5,000 subscribers within a few days, like I said. Or their watch hours go from barely making the cut to they're already like, you know, getting the mail about Google AdSense. So I'm just like, we can do that as well. If they can do it, they're regular people. But the only difference between them and us is that they hit record. We didn't. Well, now I did, but now it's just up to you. You just have to literally turn on your camera, hit record, and just start. Like when I look back at this video at the end of this year, and if I was consistent and I'm at where I want to be or even further than that, I'm going to be very happy and proud of myself. And I want the same for other people who want to be on YouTube as well. I want the same for other people who want to do social media and who is going to count on themselves. Like, when are you going to start counting on yourself? So I would say just pick up that camera. Just hit record. It does not matter how your quality look. Just try your first video out. Just get that feeling of, this is what it feels like to record. This is what it feels like to be on camera. Because I know how it feels because I've done a couple videos. Maybe you have too. But just get back in the swing of it. Just start recording. Start recording. If you want to record 2-3 videos a day and only post one each day so you can have like a batch of videos to post, go ahead. I seen this lady, she gave advice. She said, record about 3 or 5 and post them whenever you feel like it. Post at least 2 a week. So I'm going to start with 2 a week. Hopefully you guys can find a schedule that works for you, you know. But let's start counting on ourselves and let's just start posting. We have to. Okay, now I'm going to go make these tacos. And if any of you are small YouTubers, please comment below. Let's all support each other, watch each other videos, you know. I mean, subscribe if you want to stay. You don't have to. Just go ahead. Let's count on ourselves this year. This year, let's be intentional and let's really hit our goals. Hit our YouTube goals, hit our social media goals, our Instagram, whatever. Let's just count on ourselves this year.